Hey everyone, quick update on the recent projects I've been working on. So I decided to shut down the Unicorn Sock store, and when I was trying, for various reasons, I'll try to shoot a video to explain my thinking and the reasoning behind that, and the lessons learned as well. I already started writing a kind of text version blog post on the learnings and the idea and the process. So I will share that on my website, KirillVee.com. I will probably try to shoot a video version as well, just as a narration without any editing. So when I was trying to close the store, I was using Shopify for the e-commerce platform. They had an interesting sort of like a vendor that was built into their platform. So as soon as you try to shut down your store, they offer you to post your store on their marketplace. I think it's called Exchange, and then people can basically buy your store from you, which is what I did. And instead of shutting down, I could sell it to the highest bidder. There were several kind of flaky ones, and one of the people kind of went through the whole process and paid the money. So now this brand and all the digital assets were transferred to this person, and I don't own it anymore. No Facebook, nothing, like no Twitter, no domains. Everything is everything belongs to him right now. For the other projects, Witty Survival is the survival learning skills project that me and my son are doing. So we had quite a long pause due to different vacations and work trips and other kind of home errands. So we shot a new episode for related to avalanches a couple weeks ago now. So I'm still trying to finish the editing, and we'll be posting the episode shortly. Also takes more time than I would anticipate, because learning a new tool, Adobe Premiere Pro. So before that I was using iMovie, which was much easier, and kind of already learned how to do it there. So now I have to relearn, and Adobe Premiere is a ridiculous monstrosity from the complexity and the functionality. I probably use it like 10% of the whole feature set, and it's quite complex. The more features you have, the harder it is to learn, and the slower the process is. Basic usability 101, so to say. So that's still going. So I decided to refocus the project on more, not like any random survival skills, but we'll start with the top 10 natural disasters in British Columbia, where we live. So we'll start learning from that. And the first one we took from that list is avalanches. And there are like earthquakes, tsunamis, floodings, and some other stuff. So we use the open information from the public information from the government website, which is super handy. So there are some facts and tips how to basically increase your chances of survival. Already learned something new about avalanches myself, and hopefully my son learned as well. So we did this episode together, which is pretty cool. Had some fun there. Next project is Voice UI Guy. So that's a project where I kind of explore what the voice assistants can do. So shot I think three episodes now, just reviewing different skills, learning more about creating skills as well. So we'll be reviewing devices as well soon. So this will be like the primary project for the next, I'd say, little while. Super interesting, super promising from the future tech perspective, and how this technology can really enhance our lives. So still lots of gaps, lots of uncertainty and unclarity of how this technology can really be embedded into our lives. So far there's like lots of people experimenting, so we'll see how it turns out. Another project is the tech kind of the application that I'm working on for a friend from franchise industry, so it's one of his kind of pain points. So I found a technical co-founder on that project, but then due to some timing constraints and basically workload challenges on that end, I had to get back to the co-founder searches, and had a conversation recently with one of the prospects, so we'll see how it goes. So the plan is basically to build something quickly, like a minimal version of the product, and test it and see how it goes from there. So we're still in this product market fit searches phase. That's basically it from the main projects. So we'll be posting longer videos on YouTube and the kind of cut off versions on Instagram. That's it for today. Bye.